Nie wiem, powinno być zielone. Możesz przekręcić delikatnie. No, to z tyłu, ten pierwszy, nie od drugi. No, no. Czego i tak nie widać. Nie wiem, wiesz. Okay. Hello, guys. Welcome everyone on our live trading session. Uh, let's check if everything is working before we start. This is our second session today. On our first session, we were trying to find some opportunities using all-in ASAP strategy. This session will be completely different because USA now is open, and we can try to look for the setups using price action cycle. Hello, Valentin. So we're gonna use price action cycle to look for some good setups, hopefully. We're gonna use trading view, and we're gonna look at futures contracts. Okay, so we're gonna look at CL crude oil, CL which is crude oil, GC, gold, euro, and maybe S&P 500. Okay, before we start, we need to check microeconomic calendar, and we need to see if there is anything important in microeconomic calendar. If you can let me know on the chat, if you can hear me well, if you can see me, that would be great. So today is 17th of November, Monday. Yes, new week, new opportunities. In today's calendar, there's not much going on, I would say. We got only news important in Canada, which is CPI. That's gonna be in 30 minutes time. So maybe we're gonna try to open position. I will show you how to do it. Simple setup. I will show you simple setup. Maybe you're gonna be able to get a few $100, but don't do it on funded accounts or challenge accounts. Okay, if you got live accounts, you can do it on live account, but don't do it on in any prop firm. Okay, because this might be prohibited in the prop trading company. So the rest of the day is looking good. Nothing that important what can affect market. So we can move straight to the charts, and let's check what's going on today on the charts. We're gonna look at the charts. We're gonna use price action cycle strategy. So we are looking at current day. Okay. So small time frame, 5 minutes time frame, maybe 3 minutes time frame. If you are using tick charts, they are perfect for this strategy, I would say. Okay, let's check where is the beginning of the day. All right, so let's have a look at gold. What's going on gold today? What can we do with sorry, this is crude oil. Okay, we can start from crude oil. Why not? So we are looking at current day. This is open of the day, so we can also mark open of the day on the chart, because this is quite important, especially on this asset, because open of the day usually is reacting very well, I would say. So this is the open of the day. Price open over here with the small gap. So this is open of the day. All right, but what happened during Asian session? Okay, this is Asian session, let's say till 8 a.m. So we need to define which kind of day we are dealing with. Is it range day or is it trend day? We need to define that because we got different setups for range days and different setup for trend days. So in this case, maybe you guys can help me to decide which day is it today. Is it range day or is it trend day? If you can type on the chat, what do you think? And I'm gonna wait like 15 seconds because there is small delay. So let me know, what do you think? Is it trend day or is it range day? Range, okay. All right, it looks like range because we are looking at the beginning of the day. I know now it's the price is going up, looks like trend, but the day started with the range. So we're gonna try to define this range. So I'm looking as many reactions as I can find from the bottom and from the top. Okay. Uh, I think it's looking pretty good like this because that's crazy. We got some nice reactions, nice swings from the top. Uh, I need to say that this is looking very good. And the bottom, is it looking good? Yes, we got three reactions, four maybe. But also, if we look at our expansions, we got very good reactions. Okay. I'm going to try to move it a little bit. Maybe it's going to be better like this. We will see. No, because reactions are pretty bad. I think the best option is the first one. Okay, this option right here. So basically, this is our range. This is our range. That means this is non-trade zone. I'm not gonna look for any setups in this area. What we are looking for the price to come back into the range. The only problem I can see over here is open of the day. Why? Because open of the day is reacting very well. So there is a chance the price will drop here and we might have reaction. So this one can be a tricky one, but at this moment is looking very well. Why? Because we got first attempt of buyers, we got second attempt of buyers, and we're gonna see what's gonna happen here. Uh, to be honest, it would be great if the price would drop right now because here we got some kind of double top. So if we're gonna drop down now, maybe we're gonna have a chance to open the trade. All right, guys. So we know we got range over here. The price is breaking through, so doesn't matter. It's still okay. So I need to mark our expansions. Okay, so let's start from the top, mm, like this, and I'm gonna change the color for red because we're gonna look for sellers in this area. Okay, we can also add descriptions, sellers. Okay. And we got another expansion, which is here. Oh, come on. Okay, perfect. And I'm gonna add one more. This is it's gonna be the last one, okay? I don't want to add any more. If the price will go higher, probably we got multi-trend, so from range to trend day. Okay, so we got three areas where we're gonna look for sellers. Okay, so we got range over here, non-trade zone. We got two attempts. This is third attempt of buyers, which is good. I want to also check one more thing because this can be first leg, measure move, second leg, and maybe the third leg. So if we're gonna get to this area, there is high possibility that the market will reverse because after three leg measure move, we can look for reversal, okay? And we are nearly in this area. So third leg nearly done. We are getting close to it, okay? And this also can be a nice area. What's going, why I don't have any more info? Okay. This is the previous day. Also, this is from previous day. I'm gonna mark this on the chart. It's not that important because, like I told you, like I said before, we are looking at current day resistance zone. Okay. in this area because there is a chance that the price will react here also. All right, so what else can we do? I'm gonna remove this measure move. Okay, so what's next? What should we do next? We should look for micro rotation, which is very important in this kind of setups because we need to know where are we, because market is moving like that. It's breathing in, breathing out. Okay, so 1 second, something strange going on my chart. Everything disappeared. Okay, we are back. I think I got some internet connection issues. I need to check because I'm connected by Wi-Fi. Maybe I should connect using the cable. Okay, but I will do that next time because I don't have cable here. I will do that next time. So micro rotation is very important. We can do it from 5 minutes time frame or 3 minutes time frame. We will see how it looks like from 5 minutes time frame or 3 minutes. Let me just double check. You can see it's very slow. I'm not sure why. Mm-hmm. 3 minutes and yeah, I think we can check micro rotation on 3 minutes time frame. We're gonna have more informations. Okay, so we are looking for micro rotation. Let's start from the beginning of the day. We're looking for first rotation. Was it here? Not sure because we had some kind of range for a little bit. So I don't think we can use that. Probably over here, yes. This rotation here, we got confirmation also. Another one is right here. This is pretty nice. Bearish rotation right here. Okay. Now we are looking for bullish one. Probably we can mark this impulse, everything, okay? Correction continuation. Now we are looking for bearish one. This one is not confirmed, okay? Not confirmed, but this one is confirmed, so we can mark this one here. Bearish one. Then bullish rotation we got right here. So now we are in bullish rotation, which is perfect, okay? Why it's perfect? Because we can expect bearish rotation, and we're gonna look for that rotation somewhere around this area or maybe even here. We will see. But this area will be, I would say, perfect. So let them go a little bit higher because I want to get, I want the price to get to third leg measure move. This is some kind of support resistance zone. And if we're gonna react here, it will be perfect. Okay, so one more thing. Let's add trend line. Okay, so we got trend line. And we need to look for bearish rotation. So if we're gonna go up here, I would like to see bearish rotation. This rotation might be strong because we can not only crude oil, but most of the time crude oil, sometimes if they're going to get to important area, the reaction is quite strong. So we might see strong reaction and we're going to look for one of our setup. This is one option. Okay. This is first option. Okay. So micro rotation, bearish one, correction, and we need to see the price to close under this trend line and we're gonna look for exponential moving average because price needs to close under exponential moving average. Okay, so we're gonna look for this option. We're gonna look for maybe to try trap or fail setup. We will see which one's gonna be better, but this can be something nice, and we can also expect that the price will drop very fast. Okay, so we need to be prepared for that because crude oil like to do that. So I'm gonna save this setup for now. I don't know why I cannot open my trading journal. I'm not sure what happened. Let's check it out. Yeah, it's working. It is working. Good. So we got price action strategy, and today is the 17th of November. Okay, I got screenshot over here, and this is this screenshot right here. And let's add description. Crude oil is futures contract. Okay. This morning we had range during Asian session. So I am looking for the price to come back to non-trade zone. I need to be aware that on the way to non-trade zone, we have open of the day. It's price level where I can expect reaction. Okay. Now I'm waiting for third leg measure move. Reaction at expansion. Micro rotation. Sorry, bearish, of course. Bearish micro rotation. And if the price will break through uh, trend line, we look for one of our range setups to enter the position. Okay. We're gonna look for sell order. Good. So we got to third leg measure move already, which is very, very good, I would say. First leg, second leg, and we got third leg measure move already done. Sorry, this is too short. 1 second. I did something wrong. This is the first leg. Okay, now it's looking better. First leg, second leg, and the third leg measure move is already done. So we can start looking for reversal, okay? And we got to support resistance zone. This is our expansion. So there is a chance that we're gonna see reaction, and we're gonna wait for that reaction, okay? Even if you want to look for trend day setups, which I don't think it's gonna work now because in the morning we had range. The third leg is already down, already done. So after third leg measure move, we are not looking for any continuation. Okay, we are not looking for fourth or fifth uh, measure move. Okay, so now we need to see if there's gonna be reaction or not. Okay, so this is looking quite good. We only need to wait for reaction. All right, in the meantime, let's check what's going on our morning positions. I've set two pending orders for reaction at the target, but the price is not dropping down on USD CHF. On Euro, they should go up, but we are quite far away. I think we will have to remove those positions. I will leave them for another maybe 4 hours maximum. And if these positions won't activate, I will just remove them from the chart. Okay. Next, let's have a look at gold. Gold might be quite interesting today. Quite nice. All right. So, do we have range today on gold or maybe trend? Let me know, guys. Is it range day or is it trend day? We are looking at morning session, so let's say till 8. Trends. Okay. Okay. I'm not sure about this day because over here, maybe yes, the price was for some, were here for some time. Okay. Then we had a drop or range. I don't know. I'm not sure. Same because I know we got some impulse here. Okay. The price went down. Okay. To try of buyers, and now we are on the way up, which is good. But I'm thinking about this area right here, because if we look at this area, basically this area right here, The price was moving in the range. Also here, price stopped, and here. So this can be our range. I'm not sure. Okay, let me just remove it. Mm, it's hard to say. It's look this area. I'm not sure about this area right here. Okay, if we had in the morning first, second, three legs done, let's check this impulse right here. Starting from, we need to start from this area. So the correction is quite deep. Our pullback zone is between 68 and 32, but the price went lower. So according to this strategy, the correction is too deep. It doesn't mean the price won't go up. Maybe for third leg measure move, the pullback zone will be good, but I cannot use it at this moment because this pullback was too deep. Okay, we got reaction. Let me just check GC on 5 minutes time frame because that was 3 minutes. Anything different over here? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, more trend day than range day. But we got impulse here, which is good. I need to check this impulse from here. We're supposed to do like this, but I want to check also the whole impulse. It's still too deep. It's still too deep. It's looking nice because we had two tries of sellers. Okay, we got some imbalance over here, which is also good. And we got beginning, we got actually, micro rotation is actually confirmed. Yes. So if we're gonna drop down here, but I need bearish rotation. After bearish bullish rotation. But here is big question mark on gold. This can be a tricky one. This correction, this pullback is too deep for me. We got some probably range somewhere in this area because most of the day price was moving in this area right here. Let me just check one more thing. You can see I'm not sure myself. I'm not sure how to read it today. Maybe we're gonna have to leave it. I don't know yet. We will see. Okay, bottom is fine. Let's try top. Not too bad. Not too bad. Reactions are pretty good. Reactions are pretty good. And we are somewhere in non-trade zone. And I think I'm going to leave this range. Okay. Because this is tricky one. I cannot look for a continuation because correction pullback is too deep. At this moment, if you want to see the price to come back into the range, first they need to go out of this range. That's the main thing. So I think we will have to leave it for now. Probably, yes. Mm, mm. So we should expect sellers in these areas right here. We got some kind of range. From the bottom, we also can add some expansions because I'm not sure if we're gonna go up. We might drop down, so we need to be ready. From the bottom, green color because we're gonna look for buyers. With gold, I would wait and see how the second leg forms and just see what happens next. It is also not very clear for me. Yeah, that's right, because you're right. One second. I know what you mean. Because even if we are in trend day, because I've got range, which I'm not sure, trend, I'm not sure, the price was moving here, but if this is gonna be first leg, this might be our second leg. I know the pullback is too deep. That's why we're not gonna look for continuation. But let's say the price will go higher to this area here. We might look for the pullback for third leg measure move. Maybe. Okay. Maybe we're gonna have a chance. But at this point, I cannot feel gold. I don't feel I want to open position here. I need more informations. Okay. At this moment, the pullback too deep, so I'm not looking for continuation. If we are in range, this is non-trade zone, so I'm not trading in this area. So probably we're gonna have to skip this one. Maybe come back to it in about hour or maybe two. Okay. What's going on crude oil? Not yet. There's no reaction. The reaction was too small. What's going on euro? Euro USD. Euro USD, for sure we are in trend day. I know we slowed down here a little bit, but the price from since morning was dropping down. Okay, so we got over here beginning of the impulse. Here and here. This is beginning and let's say end of this impulse and pullback zone. Let's see how this works. Pullback. Okay, they stopped somewhere around 61 0.618, which is good. Let's check if we got any rotation channel, okay? We might have rotation channel. Maybe yes, maybe not. Let's see. What if I will do it like this? Maybe yes. Okay, let's leave this rotation channel with this swing right here. It might work. So we got first leg measure move. We are on the way to get to the second leg measure move. And the only thing we can do is to wait for third leg measure move because over here there's no space for us to open the position, and measure move is in this area right here. This is measure move second leg. So let the price drop down, and then we're gonna look for opportunity to go even lower. But first we need to drop down. Then we're gonna check where is our pullback, and then maybe continuation. Okay. Not sure how deep this pullback will be. We will see, but we can mark areas where we had sellers. So this area right here, we had some sellers, okay, and also from here. We will see. I'm not sure where will be our pullback, but we're gonna watch for these two areas because definitely sellers came here. You can see strong move and here also, okay? So we need to wait for the price to get to measure move second leg. Then we're gonna wait for pullback and we're gonna look for opportunity to open the trade, okay? We are slowly dropping down, which is good because we soon should get to the measure move second leg. What's going on crude oil? Nothing yet. This is 5 minutes time frame. Crude oil making mini double top. Yes, mini double top, like you said. Yeah, if we're gonna go to 3 minutes time frame, yes, maybe yes, small double top. But we need strong reaction, okay? I cannot see that sellers are here, okay? At this moment, I see more buyers than sellers. So this is not the right moment we are looking for. And what's going on S&P 500? Oh, this one is looking interesting, guys. Probably. Let's check it out. So what happened during morning session? I think we can say that the price was moving in some kind of trend. Okay, we were moving up for sure. Strong impulse down, up, pullback, continuation. Okay, so there is, looks like we got some kind of rotation channel as well. That's fine. That's totally fine. But look at this. Something changed over here. We were going up, and from here, something changed. So this can be our first leg measure move. Let me go to 3 minutes time frame because it can look good. So from here to here, so from this beginning of this impulse, we got breakout for exponential moving average. The lowest part of this impulse, and this is pullback zone, okay? So pullback zone, the perfect reaction at 0.382, which is good. That's fine. So we got first leg. So we just done second leg. So this is first leg. Second leg is done. We might drop lower. That's fine. But the second leg is done. So we're gonna look for the pullback and continuation for third leg measure move. Why not? Let me just add this lever over here. This is measure move. Mm, measure move second leg. And we got over here 1.382. 1.382. Okay, enough. So measure move is done. We got 1.382 down here, which is also good. So let's check if we can find rotation channel. Okay. This is 3 minutes time frame. Let's move to 5 minutes. It's looking good. Because this impulse started here. So we got top, first and second swing, and we got reactions from the top. We got reactions from the bottom. So it's looking good. We can now move to 3 minutes time frame to look for perfect entry. We need to wait for this measure move second leg until it's finished because we cannot measure pullback zone at this moment because impulse is not finished yet. So let them finish this impulse. We're gonna try to set pullback zone. If we're gonna stop now, maybe from here another chance to go down. Okay, so we're gonna look for one of these setups. Rotation channel is working. Second leg is done. So why not look for the third leg? It's looking pretty good, I would say. All right, what's going on here? Yes, we got reaction, which is good. Look, where is this reaction? Look at this. Perfect at our expansion. This is solid, guys. But this is only one candle, so we need another two candles, bearish candles, to see if there will be micro rotation or not. I'm gonna get count ready. 2 seconds. So yeah, we need to wait for this one, but this is looking quite good. On 50 ticks, I have 3 red candle. That's good. That's good. Okay, slowly. This is the good time for crude oil to reverse. We are getting another candle, which is also good. And 3 legs are done. Mm. Yes, 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 yes. That's what we want to see. Come on. Mm. Maybe we're gonna try more aggressive way, but I need to mark here important zone. This can be support zone for buyers, so I need to know that. I need to know that it's here. Okay. Because if we're gonna break through, retest, we're gonna have our chance. It's looking good. Okay, this is GC, so this is gold. Gold is slowly dropping down. So over here we can also look for some trades, maybe double bottom, we'll see, and the price will come back. If not, we can look for lower expansions, and maybe from here we're gonna have a chance to go back into non-trade zone. Okay, let them drop first. This reaction is small, I would say, because only two candles. I know slowly going down, but I cannot say that sellers aggressively coming into the market. No. And this is the best part, guys. Waiting for the setup. Sometimes plan takes like 10-15 minutes, and you can wait another hour for that situation. But guys, this is part of this business. Reverse to open or to range. Probably to range, because open, if we're gonna see situation like this, there will be just a little bit space to open of the day. The thing is, if we open position over here, we can secure the trade for, let's say, break even if the price will get to open of the day, just in case they want to go up again. So we can do it like this. We can secure the trade, but I will try to get to non-trade zone. Okay, we got nice three candles. Let them close like this, because this is gonna be beginning of micro rotation, okay? Which is good. Okay. Euro USD slowly getting into bottom of rotation channel, where we got measure move second leg, which is good, I would say. This is good. So here we need to wait for pullback. Bounce from bottom of rotation channel, measure move second leg. Then we're gonna wait for buyers coming to the market, and we're gonna look for the setup for continuation of the trend. Okay, because euro is in trend day today. But for me, the best is looking crude oil. For gold, we're gonna have to wait probably, but crude oil is getting better and better. Now we can see sellers coming into the market slowly, but they are coming, which is good. So we got support resistance zone on the way and trend line. So if we gonna be able to break through that, let's go. We're gonna try to get to non-trade zone. Uh, Quite few pips to get to the top edge of non-trade zone. We should have around 50 pips, which is good, because 25 pips stop loss can be small for crude oil. we have a correct green candle. Yeah, you mean the pullback zone? Yes, we got pullback from this micro rotation, which is good. British pound. That can make sense. Mm. Euro good, dropping down. Crude oil and GC. This US dollar index. Let me have a look for 1 hour time frame. Okay. The best if I would see something like this. Another candle, okay, another candle, beginning of micro rotation, then pull back and strong candle going down. This is gonna be the best situation for me because we're gonna be on the other side of support resistance zone after breaking through trend line. So this might be very interesting, okay? And come back into the range. 2 to 1 to open of the day, nearly. So it's good ratio. Okay, let me just save it. Mm. Okay, I got another screen over here. And we will have to wait for this one. Guys, we got four different instruments. So we got crude oil, which is looking the best for me. I'm gonna look for this setup and I'm gonna try to use it. Probably a few minutes after the session. We will have to finish because I need to finish in 5 minutes time. I got something to do, so I cannot stay longer with you. I would love to, but I cannot do that. So I will have to finish. I will look for this setup because I'm gonna be close to the computer, so I will leave the charts open and I'm gonna watch for this setup over here, and I will try to use it. Okay, so this can be nice setup, breaking through and reaction here. This is the simplest setup. Okay, of course, we can look for to try pullback, but it also can work. So, like I said, I need to see the price closing under this support resistance zone and trend line. And then I'm gonna look for nice entry. Euro USD, we need to wait for the price to drop to third leg measure move. And here also we might have a chance to find nice opportunity at our pullback zone to go down. Okay, Euro USD. US 500 looking great, looking great. We just need pullback. So we can already measure this pullback because we got swing over here. So let's check where this pullback will be. I'm talking 30, 0.382 and zero point 0.5 because higher we will have to break through rotation channel, and I don't want to do that, okay? I don't want to break through. Okay, so this is my pullback. Okay, so what we are looking for now, let's wait for this rotation to finish. To try of buyers, that would be the best. And I want to see reaction somewhere in pullback zone. Over here, also sellers uh, came to the market, which is good. So from pullback zone, we're gonna look for one of our, let's say, setups. Right. Maybe trend line like this and trend line like this. Uh, it can work. It's looking good. We just need to wait for this situation right here. So and then we're gonna use our setup. I'm gonna make a screenshot. I need to put this in the trading journal. I will add description later on. I will add description later on. This is US 500 because I need to finish, guys. US 500. Okay, that's it for now. That's it for now. So, uh, yes, it's looking good. I think the best is crude oil because I think there is a big potential that we're gonna drop down. So I'm gonna look for this trade for sure. But also US 500 is looking great. We just need to wait for pullback. Euro also doesn't look too bad. We just need to drop a little bit lower to the second leg measure move, and we're gonna have opportunity. So it's still early. It's 3 p.m. So we got at least 2 hours to look for those setups. So I will try to use at least one or maybe one. We will see. I got two options. Maybe I'm gonna use two. So I'm gonna look for that setup, and I will let you know if I'm gonna open position or not. I will show you that later. For now, I need to finish, like I said. So thank you guys for today. Hope you enjoyed this session. I will see you tomorrow morning. So we're gonna look for all in ASAP targets, and that's it for today. Thank you guys. Take care. I wish you good luck